my name is Skip. I'm here for two reasons. Number one, I want to help you become a better leader, and number two, I want to help you help others. So when I discuss with someone about selecting a gap year, figuring out a program, an activity that they're going to be doing, they have to figure out, the individual I'm helping needs to determine what they want to do in their gap year, what they want to take care of. Now, there's really three things you get out of a gap year. The first one is adventure. You get to do something really awesome with your gap year. You get to go, if you want to, you can move all the way around the world, you could move across the country, you could move down the street. You can go do something and be challenged in a way where you really get to choose your challenge. You get to choose how you get challenged, whether that's being in a place with a different language or being in a place where they speak with some kind of accent you're not used to and use words like soda instead of pop or vice versa. So that's the biggest thing you get out of a gap year is you get to do an adventure, go on an adventure. The second thing is that you get preparation. Preparation. And the point of that is that while you're taking your gap year, you're going to be working on a lot of different skills, and you're going to get responsibilities with whatever job you have that you wouldn't normally get. And so, especially if you're doing a volunteer, community service focused gap year, you're going to get all of these incredible opportunities to really push yourself and to gain these different skills. And these are skills that can be useful in life in interacting with people in a social way or in a job way, in a career setting. So it's definitely a really excellent time to prepare yourself for future careers down the road. Now the third thing you get out of a gap year is that you get direction. And what do I mean by direction? I mean that a lot of times in life you get confused and you don't know what you want to do next. You don't know where you want to go next. So during this time, a lot of people end up treading water or spinning their tires, and they don't know where to go, and sometimes they get depressed, or they just do something that doesn't really make them happy. It doesn't help them move forward. They can take a dead-end job. And I see this a lot with young people. They just go to college. They just go to college because that's what their peers are doing, and they end up doing poorly in school, taking classes. They don't know why they're taking them. They end up graduating with a degree. They don't know why they have the degree. So by taking a gap year, though, you can take this opportunity to really think about what you want to do. And if you're confused about what direction you want to go in, you can use this gap year as a means to go in a direction, and not just any random direction, because you're really thinking about why you're taking it. You're not aimless. And so through this, you can figure out which path you want to take in life. Obviously, you can change that path later, but this gap year can really help you figure that out. So these are the primary things that you get out of your gap year. Now, when I talk with people, they recognize, yeah, adventure, okay, awesome. I get to go take care of some really awesome things. I get to go maybe hiking in a place that I've never hiked before. I get to live in a country, learn a language, learn to surf, whatever it is. Then people want to be prepared. Now I'll be ready for school. I'll be ready for my job. I'll be, gain skills so that I can get that job, get my foot in the door in this industry, and that direction. Why am I here on earth? What am I doing? What am I going to do next? Why am I going to go to college? Why am I going to go to grad school? Why am I going to pursue this career? So they get these three things. What's important is to make sure that you are really doing all three. If you just go on an adventure, you're probably not going to necessarily find direction. If you go just to find direction, but you're not having an adventure, it's going to be boring. It's not going to be fun. So you need to make sure all three of these are covered. Well, I hope this helps you kind of develop your gap year and helps you think and determine what it is you want to do, how you want to serve. My name is Skip. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Go live the wheel.